Alright, hello YouTube, and we're back for another episode of Astrox Imperium. Last time we did a little bit of mining, got shot out a bit, and I figured we'd maybe try refining down what was left of the Xenox ore and see if this was worth anything. Although I have noticed the base price of that is 985, so if we refine this and then see what it's worth for all the bits left over. Actually, I'd say if those prices are accurate, this actually might be worth a lot more now it's refined. Either way, we'll see what they're worth here, and then we'll maybe also take them back to the first station, see what we can get, because we'll probably head back to the university at the start of the game. What was I going to do quickly? Oh, market, right. So these are worth here. 80? Oh, I see, base price is what the whole stack's worth. I guess we could sell here. It's not too bad a price. Not stellar though. We're definitely suffering from the lack of cargo space as far as trying to be a miner goes. They've got a shipyard here? They have. What sort of ships do you guys sell? Oh, they do sell. They sell mining ships. At 3 million. Oh, is that 3,000? I think it is 3 million. So mining utility has a much larger hull. 5 turrets, loads of passive spots, and improved bonuses to mining strength. Missile Enforcer. Alpharis Predator. Imperius Titanicus. Or Titanus, wow. That's a big fella. Oh, Dreadnought, yeah. That's a big fella. I guess utility of the mining craft? Utility ship operation. I don't suppose we have that here. Nope. Right, anyway, let's head back to the university. Maybe we'll take on one of those combat missions. There was quite a high paying one. We'll maybe take on that. Make some money. Got to go do some shooting for the next one, in other words. Although we'll have to see how strong they actually are. At the moment, though, we're just going to be travelling. Can we scan the planet? No, we cannot. I wonder if there's any way to easily tell the rocks apart, or whether the only way to do that really is just to scan them. Where's the active scanner? Additional information about a target. Adding info to your journal. I'm not sure what that means, but we'll maybe try and fit it at some point once we get a slightly bigger ship. Give it a bit of a try. Maybe that means stuff scanned where that stays scanned if you leave the area? Like asteroids and things, maybe? Not entirely sure. Where is it? Right. So see what ships we can train. Maybe we can see if we can start training into utility. While I don't mind doing some combat stuff, certainly, I'd like to try and do some industry-based stuff in this. And I'd like to try and maybe build our own ship at some point. Although it seems like with the money we're making early on, that's maybe not going to be happening for a little bit. It's a bit hard to say. Blueprints seem to be fairly expensive, but I'm guessing you can make a bit of money selling the stuff made from them. Righty-ho, let's just see what's still available. Let's also put these in the storage here, so we're not lugging them around and filling up what little cargo base space we have. Inexperienced Bishop. That's quite high, actually, that payment. Don't know if we know how dangerous it is. So another one to assassinate someone else. Oh, I guess that's rank, maybe? Oh, I see, yeah. Civil, Alpha, oh, that's the faction. Okay. I think? Not actually sure, but either way. Kill contract for the criminal and sin hijacking. Okay. Mission level 2, so they're both worth the same. Small debt from him. Let's try it. We'll try it. Bonus multiplier has been achieved. Okay. Yep. Right. Garage. Let's get the ship out. Tell you what, actually, let's save quickly as well. It is manual saving, but it's very quick. Just in case this turns out to be more than I can actually deal with. Don't believe we can actually use that yet. No, because we need more skills. We're going to quickly check ship operations skills. Ship. Ship energy systems, regeneration, thrusters. I don't need for that. Gyroscopic control, ship shield systems, mass engineering, and energy systems. Well, I guess we can start training that because that's needed for one of the others. Right. Beacon Speeder. Okay, it's this way. Into blue space this time. I think the actual space is actually coloured by... I think the factory colours actually match the background colour of the space, which is cute. I'm also hoping we can actually take this quest on in this ship, because I have no actual idea. I'm guessing early on they wouldn't give you anything you couldn't, but it's got quite a high pay, which is interesting for compared to the other quests. That makes me worry a little bit. Well, 5 hours anyway, so it's not like we can't turn back and try something else. Could just be that combat missions are paid well. Yeah, blue space is indeed blue. Another news water is wet. Scan those, and then also there's a few stations here actually. This looks like it might be quite a safe place to go mining around. Energy stinks. Yes, I believe energy regeneration makes our energy come back faster. Which is useful because loads of your stuff needs it. That's their prime, security patrol, beacon speeder. No, can't that's about speeder. Let's scan this on the way past. Energy generator, gun platform, medical facility. I wonder if public energy generator means if you fly near it, your energy refills automatically. Storage facility. I wonder if you can use that or whether that's private. That's like storage for the space base. I wonder if we could raid that. We went for like a pirate build later. And if we could raid from the stations like that. I wouldn't be at all surprised. From what I've sort of seen, it's very much trying to be quite an ambitious game, this one. They're trying to do a lot with it. And I certainly have no dislike of that. I appreciate ambition. And scan. Let's go. It's just an office centre. Well, that one isn't very interesting, but hopefully... what is interesting is going to be on the other side of here. If I am a little worried about it, because, again, this is probably going to be a bit dangerous. Right. Should be a red somewhere? No. Okay, so I guess we have to find him as well. Bishop Sedpi Sevsa? Hang on. Sevzeta. Blorgs. Let me see. Scan these ships. Oh, unless he's one of those, maybe? Let's head to that rock for the moment. Okay, it doesn't look like he's any of these. Is he one of those, perhaps? Then... either way, even if he's not, we could potentially have a crack at the raiders. But I suspect he's probably going to be one of those ships. Check that out. That looks like a station. Oh, that's blogs. We'll check there later as well. Ammo Emporium. Let's see. Enoli Fana whatever. Pirate Escort. Backfar. No, he's not any of those. Beacon Speeder. We are in Beacon Speeder. Bishop, who's it? Where is he? Oh, there he is. Bishop. Is there a quick way to clear all targets? Oh, H. Is that H? Okay, yeah. Bishop Speeder is the one we're supposed to be going after. Bishop Sedpi. Yeah. He's in quite a big ship, actually, but... oh, well, let's give this a try. Why can't I shoot at him? I'm not supposed to get rid of him? Am I doing something wrong here? Like, I'm not crazy, right? I'm following this guy around, trying to shoot at him, and it won't. Let me very quickly pause the recording and look this up. Okay, so I looked it up. Apparently because he's not an enemy, I have to turn friendly fire on. See how we do against this guy. It has also mentioned that police might come get involved in the fight. So we're taking quite a lot of damage. We might end up cancelling this one. Oh, we're dead. I don't know where we saved, but I guess we're going to load the last save. Yeah, okay. That was... I had a feeling something was up with that one, and I guess that's why I was worried. Where are we now? Mission. We've got the mission to hunt that guy, and we are out by the uni. Right, we're going to cancel that one. We're going to take on one of the lower level quests. Right, how do we... Journal, I think? No. Yep, that's just hidden the missions. One of the ones at the bottom? No, missions. This is completed, this is active. How do we cancel the one we have active? Oh, there's more. I see. How do we cancel? How do we... Thankfully I had a thing still open about this, so I should be able to abort it in your pilot tab. Abort mission. Lose a little bit of standing, but oh well. Locate and scan someone. Mine ore. Very loud background noise from that. Look for a crate. Bring it back to the uni. That doesn't sound tremendously difficult. Yeah, I guess we'll try that. Go recover a box. That doesn't sound too difficult. Ponds sector. Is there anything else in ponds? Not that I can see particularly. No, okay, that's fine. We know where ponds is, so can do this mission without too much difficulty. Not sure why the music decided to get so loud there, but it definitely did. It's okay, so we know that the assassinate missions are a little dodgy. That's probably why they're paid so highly. And also, we are quite small and probably not ready to actually take any of those on yet. Which is why we're doing little stuff like this, basically. I guess everyone has to start small. How long it's going to take us to unlock a new ship, though, if they cost a few 100,000 and we're only making about 10-15,000 per quest, but maybe there's better ones slightly further out, maybe there's stuff we can find, or some more we can find, maybe. Might be worth a bit. I think at the moment I would say jury's still out on whether refining's worth it. I think at the moment it's probably not. It's probably something where you have to put some skills into it before it starts to be worth it, unless you're manufacturing, maybe. Right, this is the right place. There should be a crate. There we go. And Labour United is a station, right? So we might maybe... complex. We'll take a look in there in a bit. See if there's anything in there as well. But we've just got to bring it back to the uni, so it's not going to be particularly difficult. Derelict crate, ID number long. Current life support is no hazard, so at the moment, aside from again taking on something where it's a bit big for us, fairly easy. Scan the gate, we have. Scan the ore around here, I'm guessing it's all Quasar ore. I guess we could mine some of that quickly while we're here. Bring that back with us. Oh, afterburner on. Ore harvester. Oh, it's literally a crate full of ore harvesters. That's why it was worded slightly weirdly. I thought it was a crate from an ore harvester. No, we can't mine this. Apparently we cannot mine this. Maybe our harvester's not powerful enough? Oh, I guess we're heading back. That is another one I will probably... I'll tell you what, I'll pause recording while we head back and I will look up why I can't do that. Well, I couldn't particularly find anything about why that couldn't mine. Maybe... Try this one. I wanna mine some of this, and I'm not sure why we can't. So let's try this one. One thing I did see, did say you could try wiggling the ship a bit if it's not mining for whatever reason. Or I could be stupid and I could be trying to mine with a an offensive laser. That could also be part of it. Ah dear. Yep, that would also do it. Still got our laser cannons equipped, and I'm pretty sure the harvesting cannons are still back at the station. Wonderful view of, whoa, something that probably shouldn't be in front of us. I'd have thought it'd come out. Well, it shouldn't be next to us. I'd have said. I thought it'd be. Wait a minute. Come on. We've got to get back. Might be puny small ship, but you are the one I've got at the moment. I very much like to improve when I can, but at the moment... Tell you what, let's check these places while we're here. See what skills we can improve, because I'd like to be able to upgrade to some different ships, but we need to train in it. So if we can find maybe like the basic training stations, if that makes sense. Costs us a little bit of money to go in. Then we can hopefully get at least level 1 in the skills. Armor mechanic. Armor repair costs cheaper. Laser operations. Mining energy. Okay, that could be good. Ship mass engineering. Oh! We needed that, right? Wasn't that for packaging the ship? We shall take that. I think we need it to level 3, so I'll maybe try and get it to there. Let's check what documents we've got, because we want to make stuff as well. Let's see what we can potentially buy recipe-wise. Scan booster, turn thruster, warp drive. Burglar drone? Burglar drone. Interesting. Com device, duct work, crystal, lasers. Repair drone. There was something about drones, wasn't there, in the in that first station we stopped off at as a tutorial. Maybe we'll take a look at that. See what they do. I guess we can deploy our own little drones. Stellium beam. Tell you what, we'll buy a few very cheap blueprints while we're here. Literally maybe those two. And we can look into making stuff later. That skill done? Yeah, I think we need to be level 3 for what we were looking at doing, so... Energy regeneration. Energy systems need to be level 2. Okay. We'll check the other station as well. Value Star. Space Tesco's, perhaps? Who knows? I guess maybe a lot of the important stations are right near the middle of the map. I wouldn't be too surprised. In fact, there's more than one in each station a lot of the time. Oh, actually, you know what? I was saying about Tesco's and that, but they're selling food and stuff by the look of it. Alright, let's have a look at this one's university. There's not much here. Fleet navigation. Boost top speed of mercenaries in your fleet. Mercenary negotiations. Better pay. Mercenary prospector. And you can find more of them. Okay, that's fine. We're not planning on using mercenaries yet, but... Afterburners launchers gel. Love that, because that's almost nothing cost-wise. Wow, copper plate. So I'm just going to take a bunch of the ones that look relevant here. Microchips, yeah, sure. That are also very cheap. And we'll see what we could perhaps make. And also, yeah, why not? Depleted uranium saber rounds by the look of it. We're eating into our profits a bit, but that's fine. This is all going to be stuff that might be useful at some point. Right, now we want to go back to Void. I do notice the documents actually take up a fair bit of space in the cargo hold. That's kind of interesting. I wouldn't have thought they'd take much up, but maybe they're quite large. No, maybe it's just the ore harvesters. I don't know. Size 53. It is 90% ore harvester. Yes. Right. Uni. I believe that's where we have to go. Yeah, bring it back to the uni. Oh, we're basically there already. Can these weird warrior sounds? Ominous. Alright, there we go. And we've been paid. Okay, so that's why I looked a bit lower on credits. I thought we were, because you have to pay the deposit. 2 skill points awarded. Alpha's gone up. Leveled up. Store the... We don't have to copy them or anything. No, I think we just keep them as an item. Can we make that a little larger? No? Okay. Right. If we were to go to the fabricator, what would we need for these? Crystals, ceramic and copper. Iron coring, oil, copper cubes. Copper plates is... Well, I know it's coppery, but coppery plates need aluminium, nitrogen and oil. Okay. Oh! I see we could put stuff... We could put these in the cargo bay and then just swap between them. Okay, that's cool. Gel is... We could make that. We could make that from the stuff we've been finding in the rocks outside. Let's have a go at that. I'm pretty certain all the stuff we refined before was were ingredients for that. Oh, and we need to check the university as well, don't we? We're still not equipped with mining lasers. I'm still trying to shoot the rock. We go, they're going to be like, oh, you again, did you forget something? Yes, again. Right. Garage. Lasers off. Harvesters on. Back out again. And we'll look into getting that ship cargo packing skill upgraded as well. Do we? I don't know if we have like an orbit target thing. I guess the idea is you're chasing them in combat, rather than the sort of default orbit around it. So, again, I appreciate it being faster, because, my word, it would take a while to fill out your cargo bay, and having been playing it a little bit recently, it's like, this game has some good aspects, and it has some not so good aspects, and that's one of the things I like with this. It's like, we're a single-player game. We don't have to worry about, like, some of the stuff that the does or online games would. It's like, we don't have to worry so much about player engagement. They've already bought it. Or not so much player engagement, but we don't have to worry about the grind, I guess. By the way, right. Refinery. Chuck that in and go. I think it does cost us a little bit to refine stuff. Base cost per cycle. Oh, 1.15, not 1,000. I was like, dear God, that's expensive. Cat has decided it really wants to be on video because they've been very noisy about something. Yes, I know. I hear you. I'm trying to refine rocks in a space game. What is it you wish for? She wishes to wander off, as is about normal for this particular cat. Yes, I guess the water. What was it? What was it we needed for that particular thing? The gel, water, carbon, and quartz. A ratio of about 1 to 2 to 3. And we're refining at about 1 to 3 to 4, I think. So that's good. I think that's going to work out. Check the university. Can we now get that cargo stacking skill? I think we can. Yes! Ship cargo stacker. Maximum cargo, 30%. 15. Oh, and it does cost some extra money as well, does it? Okay. I suppose I shouldn't be too surprised by that. Structure build. That is interesting. I don't know how we build structures or what sort of thing we can build, but it's interesting that is an option. I like escort class ships. Frigate ship. What do we do for that? Utility level 1. I don't think they teach that here though, right? We checked for that. Dreadnought, destroyer, cruiser carrier, battle cruiser, escort, frigate. Utility. Oh, they do teach it here. Okay. Yeah, we'll train that up too. Oh, we can train more than one at once. Oh, cool. Right, how's things going in the refinery? We done? We're still going. I'd like to set them all off at once. I don't know how many we could make per item. I guess we could take some of the stuff out of the refinery now and... I guess if we... No, okay. Alright, so let's take some of this stuff out. Oh, I can't. Okay. No, we have to let it finish. Ah, dear. Oh, we can check the missions. We can check what missions are around. We don't want to take another one of those high-level combat missions. They're not good. Although, not that they're not good, but we are not big enough to do that. Hijack and kill a thing and steal stuff. Oh, boy. I have a feeling we need very specific stuff for that we do not have. We could take a couple of scanning missions, maybe? Locate and scan overseer. I think that's what you use the active scanner for. Yes, Cat, I'm aware you are polluting my audio. I do love her, but she can be a pain, that one. Tell you what, let's take one of those missions. We'll go out and do that while we wait. We will take... I think we know where Hunu is, so we'll take this one. And we'll try out that scanner, because I'm pretty sure we need the active scanner for this one. And we'll bring a laser just in case, because I don't know what this is going to be combat-wise. I believe it was Hunu, which I think we've been to, right? Yeah, it's just that. I do appreciate the sort of little, like a little boat look that our first ship has. A little yacht of wings, maybe. Might be the best way to describe it. Again, there's a lot of things that I would improve, but we're working on that. Right, we needed to locate... Who was his name? Major Coop... something. Anyway, let's scan a bunch of ships. I'm sure we'll find them. Coupe Malstia. Someone who is... You... Oh, we had him. Major... Cat, I'm trying to record. Why? Why would she be like this? fine. I'm going to go check what they want after the recording. I imagine we'll maybe finish up after we do a bit of manufacturing. What's the range on this? 750. Okay. I just have to scan him apparently. Unless we're running a survey. Oh, checking he's here. Check he is still out here, basically. How corporate can you get? Don't mind me, Major. I'm just taking a look. Oh, he's quick though. I better. Gonna have to use the pulse the afterburner a bit to keep up with him. Guessing it's not going to suddenly ask me to fight him, or at least I hope it isn't. Oh, okay, so it actually gives you a little readout. To Crondia Hub in, what was it, Temple Gates? Jeez, this music is loud. I don't know if you can hear it at your end, but it is really loud. Yikes. I might even turn that down a bit as we go along. That's a bit better. I do not wish to go deaf, and that was, again, very loud. There's also I believe this is a station we haven't been to, so we'll also, or an area we haven't been to yet, so we'll maybe check it out. We know how to get there, but we haven't been there yet. I think our cargo capacity's gone up. 484 is higher than it was a minute ago. I guess that skill training is working. We are making improvements, if slightly slowly. That scan is pretty slow as well. I think if we did more scanning missions, I want to improve that. Mining seems to be fairly quick at the moment. Nothing we can't improve, but considering we can't hold much anyway. Okay, where do we need to take it? Acrondia Hub is probably there. Oh, but there are two stations here, so it could be either of those actually. Get a scanning. A little bit of waiting around this game. It's not too terrible, but I'm already noticing there's a little bit of that. Acrondia Hub. There we go. Arch of Mori, Star Shepherd's Hub. Volley of Truths. Oh. We'll scan the way back so we know where we're going. There's also that station. And a slightly odd-looking rock, I think. It's spinning a bit. Is that a rock? What is that? Hang on. My attention has been got by something spinning and shining a bit weirdly. What are you, strange object? Oh, it's just animite. It's just glowing a bit. Oh, I guess it's the background glow. A very pretty area of space we've ended up in here. With a whoa, very big gas giant in the background. Okay, and there we go. Not a particularly difficult mission, those ones. Go here and scan someone, but it also makes us money. Fabrication skills, so that would be good. How do we train that? Fabrication engineer to level 1. What's a damage? Salvage a cycle? Salvage a energy? Okay. Some interesting skills there, but none we can actually train, which is not much good. Let's try Labour United. So check out all the... No, not Labour United. The Star Shepherd's Hub even. Check out the main hubs and see what we can find there. And then again, we'll head back, we'll set some manufacturing off, and we'll call it a day for this episode. Like I said, these are a little bit shorter. I've had some trouble with rendering with some of the episodes of stuff I've been recording recently. So I'm hoping that if I do shorter videos, it won't be as much of an issue, because they'll, even if like the rendering fails halfway, it won't take anywhere near as long to continue. Train skills at university cheaper. I'm going to have that first before anything else. I'm going to just wait for that to finish even before we take the next one. Yeah, I tell you what, we'll call that a day there. We'll go back and do the engineering in the next one, or the production in the next one. So, till next time, YouTube, I will see you all later.